Matter in our surroundings for class 6. Properties of matter. Now, what is this matter? Living things, it consists of living as well as now non-living things. Now, by definition, matter is anything that has mass and take up space. In class 6, matter in our surrounding refers to everything around us that has mass and takes up space. This includes objects like books, chair, water, air, and even ourselves. Especially anything that can be touched, seen, or felt and has weight is considered to matter. Here's more detailed explanation. Definition of matter. Matter is anything that has mass and occupies space, that is volume. Examples: a pencil, a table, a glass of water, the air we breathe, a book, and even our own bodies are also examples of matter. In class 6, students learn that matter exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. Each state has distinct properties based on how its particles are arranged and move. Solids have a definite shape and volume. Liquids have a definite volume but take the shape of their container, and gases have neither a definite shape nor volume. So you can see here particles arrangement in phases of matter, like solids are closely packed, the molecules are closely packed. Liquids, they are little bit separated, and gases have very they can randomly move here and there, and they can move very in all the directions. Now here you can see the solids arrangement of particles, the liquid arrangement of particles, and the gas. For class 6, changes of state in matter refer to how substances transform between solid, liquid, and gaseous forms when heated or cooled. These changes are physical, meaning the chemical makeup of the substance remains the same, just its appearance and properties change. Common changes include melting, solid to liquid, freezing, liquid to solid, evaporation, liquid to gas, condensation, gas to liquid, and sublimation, solid to gaseous state. So you can see here the various change of states of matter is given, and what are they called as? Liquid, when evaporates it turns into gas. Condensation is gaseous state to liquid state. Then freezing is liquid to solid on cooling liquid, and solid to liquid on melting the solid, on heating it happens. And sublimation is the only state where directly the solid changes to gas without attaining a liquid state in between. Then you can see the solids, the gas to solid, that is called as deposition. Now you can see you will be seeing these experiments. Actually I am showing you the experiments. So here first experiment, you have to record the melting point of ice. Now melting point of ice is the constant temperature at which ice conversion of ice into water, and To record the boiling point of water, so what is this boiling point? Boiling point of water is the constant temperature at which water converts into water vapor or steam. So these two different experiments we are going to see in my next slide. Now here another change of state is sublimation, as I told you. Now sublimation of ammonium chloride experiment demonstrates the direct conversion of a solid to a gaseous state without passing through the liquid phase. A simple setup involves heating ammonium chloride in a dish covered by an inverted funnel with a cotton plug at the funnel's neck. As the solid is heated, it transforms into vapor, which then condenses on the cooler funnel walls, forming a solid deposit. Now, in nature, how the matter can change its state. In nature, freezing and condensation are two processes that involve changes in the state of water. Freezing is a process where liquid water turns into solid ice, while condensation is the process where water vapor, a gas, turns into liquid water. Both processes are related to temperature changes and are crucial parts of the water cycle. So you can see the water cycle, what happens. The evaporation of the water from the land as well as sea takes place, and then when it is warm, it is very lighter, so they rise up, the vapors rise up, and they will, when they come in contact with the cool air, they again condense, and then as precipitation, the clouds are formed, and when the precipitation takes place, the rainfall is there. So again it comes back to the land as well as sea, and that water cycle is continued. Then you can see the snowfall also. The snow is also freezing of water by the weather changes. So the temperature changes, and that happens. So these are all pictures which I have. Then these are the experiments, actual experiments I am showing you. So melting point of ice. So here the ice is being melted. Now I have used the Fahrenheit thermometer, so you can see when the melting point of ice in Fahrenheit is 32 degree Fahrenheit, which is equivalent to 0 degrees Celsius. So this is how I am showing you that there will be, because first it was at room temperature, so it will come down, and it is almost somewhere at 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Now it will come down and it will come to 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the melting point of ice. Then the boiling point of water. Now you can see this. The water is getting boiled. Now you know in Fahrenheit it is 212 degrees Fahrenheit, whereas in Celsius it is 100 degrees Celsius. See the rise in temperature. It will rise up to 212. Now here I am showing only up to 160 or 180. I could not reach up to 212. Then the sublimation of ammonium chloride. Matter in our surrounding, in that sublimation also I have told you, these are the apparatus. In the first photo, the evaporating dish, in that I have taken the ammonium chloride. There is a tripod stand in which wire gauze is kept, and then there is a funnel with a cotton plug in it. So when you heat the ammonium chloride in evaporating dish with a funnel which is covered with the funnel, because we have to collect the vapors of ammonium chloride. So we have to keep the funnel inverted on it. So this is the arrangement what we do. And then you can see the deposit of ammonium chloride after it gets condensed, because it will be vaporized and then the vapors get condensed. You will find that it is deposited on the inner surface of the funnel, and then you can see the then the summary of this matter in our surrounding and the conclusion. A matter in our surroundings refers to anything that has mass and occupies space. This concept appears in chapters related to states of matter, properties of substances, and classification of matter, making it a foundational part of your chemistry syllabus. Conclusion. The matter in our surroundings supports various properties like physical properties and chemical properties. So here you can see, so basic or fundamental part of matter is solid, liquid and gas. So if you have liked my video, like it. Please like my video, subscribe and press the bell icon without fail. Thank you.